Hello, it's me. Your boy, Aaron. I don't know. I have so many. Archon Visor would be pretty good, but I hate it. Welcome, Vin. Kestrel? Kestrelheim is real good. Why is this music so loud? Oh my god, the death mask. Your elbow deep in Za? Oh, heck yeah. Probably go with the amplifier pads, honestly. Ammo. Storm speed. Health. Heavy weapon label. Go Kestrel. I think we just go Kestrel all the way down. Well, amplifier pace is better, I believe. Cool. I don't know why this room is so gosh darn loud. Anyway, gonna do a couple quick things and then we're gonna go. I know, Kelly. Gosh. We're gonna go to the Shadow Broker base real quick because I have some turn-ins that I could get some extra credits for. And then we're gonna go and acquire the Reaper IFF. I don't know how long that'll take. And then, you know, go from there. Bunch of money from that. And now we leave. And then we go... How much, is there a way to see how much money I have? 18,000. That should be able to buy us something, I think. You know what? Screw it. I've been putting it off long enough. The people want it, and I will give it to them. The Reaper IFF. We're gonna go there right now. Yeah. So that's the last thing we gotta do. Reaper IFF. We help Tally. We help Secret Character. And then we go and finish the game. We probably won't do that today. But we can at least do the Reaper IFF. Half fuel.
Only half our fuel remains.
I might finish all of Mass Effect before the end of the year. You know how long... This was 15. This will be episode 15 or 16. And considering that's a month, at least. Okay. I don't know, I don't register time. Vin is an ethereal being. It's an infiltration mission. We're going with Kasumi and Samara. Kasumi. Yep. Okay, here we go. You Angie, why? Oh man.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
But we're in space.
There's a
Because
second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the LADAR paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
Geth. Get me my crocambouche.
What's
Look, it might be a short stream. We could probably do a couple.
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
Their envelope.
Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
Okay, Dream Team. Let's go.
This does not look like the work of Geth.
Until our next binge.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Oh yeah, the Reaper indoctrination.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have
Chandana.
for the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Chandana seems like he lost his brain.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
We are trapped.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good
I
hunting.
just tried to start an orgy. Yeah, I did take the hotties.
I've never seen anything like this. Why would Geth do this?
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
Ha 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 ha.
Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember, that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember, too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
Eskimo brothers. Winky cousins.
You see that?
No, I don't see that. Oh, I see that.
High pressure tanks. One shot. Think our buddies are allergic to having
That man just shrieked.
go. That had to hurt.
I wondered if the technology to make husks came from...
Oh my god.
Down you go.
Deliver my cereal order today, so I'm just to dispute the charge and be done with Walmart. That'll really give me problems 4 or 5 interactions. So they actually came through and delivered all of your stuff? What?
Get them off their feet.
No, just a cereal. Just a cereal? Didn't you have other things in that order? Oh. I punch. Uh-oh. I think they keep spawning here if I go backwards.
Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. Damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall.
I love
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Now I'm getting a headache.
Gunfire. The shooter could be part of the Cerberus team. We should make contact.
Overwatch lady.
We can use this.
Ooh, sniper rifle damage. Loyal.
Get ready. Put them where we need them. Going dark.
Oh.
For you.
Oh, there's a lot of boys
Through my
here.
shields.
Oh. I would love to be reading chat right now, Vin. I will be honest with you. I cannot. I figured out that the thing with my sound disappearing on Twitch would go away if I turn off all my apps. Apps? Add-ons, I mean. You have add-ons? It could be one of the add-ons. Yeah, if I remember correctly. Now that I remember. Oh, I need to go back here and loot all this.
This should come in handy.
Shooting them with the explodey gun just kills them instantly. Which is good.
There.
Oh. Down you go. Going dark.
Ah! What kind of add-ons do you have? I was surrounded.
Embrace eternity. Down you go.
Okay, I put on.
Now you see me. Here they come.
Shepard, you're hitting me! Taking fire.
Oh, I'm in danger. Yeah, you would never use any kind of ad blocking software on Twitch.tv. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do here.
They're coming from the front. Shepard, you're hitting me. Now you see me.
Ah! And honey. Oh. Didn't even get discounts? Oh, honey.
This should come in handy.
Alright, I gotta remember to quick save after I do that. I already quick saved.
Get ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Gotcha. Going silent.
Shields down.
Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh, there's another big batch of boys coming.
Lights out.
Shields have failed.
Oh my god, I made it. Woo! Already quick saved.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just...
You got some blood on your face there.
It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does.
Chandana.
Until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Ooh, research terminal. Easy peasy.
We can use this.
Heavy skin weave. Ooh. Where do I go? Where the heck do I go? I'll go this way. Start the bypass. I was literally thinking I confused my memory of this mission with a mission in Dead Space, but it seems like it was very V-Dark, because it seems V-Dark from Mass Effect, yeah. I love this. Mass Effect 2 is the best Mass Effect.
Safety is everyone's concern. We have gone 5 days without a workplace.
5 days!
Shepard Commander.
That's me.
Has anyone heard a Geth speak before? Seriously creepy.
I've never heard again.
Going dark.
I love our boy. I never remember his name from. It starts with an L. Shepard Commander.
We've got company.
I've got no shield.
It looks like husks die instantly when they get, like, any kind of force put upon them. Like, as soon as they get sucked into my, like, singularity, they just instantly die.
Watch where you're shooting.
Any kind of pushes.
Cloaking.
They do be pushovers.
Going silent. I've lost shields.
And now that I know that,
Here they come.
the husks are a bit easier. bit easier. They're still very, very rough. Big rough.
Hostiles.
If you guys could help me, that'd be great. How did I not die there? That was a shepherd just train. Skills? I panicked and used all of my abilities wrongly.
Behind us.
This should come in handy.
Sweet!
Taking heavy fire!
I can't move. Okay, you guys could really stop. Just stop. Look at these. Look at this high octane content right now.
Can't do that right now.
I feel like if I move anywhere, it'll move, and then this plan won't work anymore. Gosh darn it, get out of here! I'm gonna have to update my auto ban. Oh god, it's free! Yeah, it doesn't exactly tell me what website to go to anyway. Oh no.
Weapon, get down.
I've lost shield.
Okay, I do a backup. Okay, I just die. I just die. I'll just do a death. It's fine. A couple 2-3 deaths.
Heads up.
Can't do that right now. Lights out.
Oh. 2 Cyans is kind of rough. But I can do it, I think. Spawn them.
We've got company.
Embrace eternity.
No shields!
I should probably barrier before fighting. Yeah, okay, a barrier now. Advance a little bit. Pull out the good gun. Wait until they spawn.
Embrace eternity. Embrace eternity.
Shields down.
Okay. Right gun. Barrier.
Enemy.
Okay.
They're through my shields!
Friendly fire.
The worst part about the husks is they're not even like the big threat, but if they actually do start hitting me, I just can't do anything against it. Homie.
Heavy weapons, get down.
Did the other one just... Oh, the other one went the other way.
Hey, it's me.
I've lost shields!
If I kill one of them, I'll feel more comfortable against the rest.
Your life is mine.
Okay, I want to get Kasumi up. Assuming you can absolutely get there, you just gotta put your mind to it, girl.
It's me! Cloaking! Can't do it.
Alright, we got there. First try. I shoot him a couple times and then I push him. I give him a push.
Heads up.
Oh my god, there's another two.
Shields have failed.
I don't have the ammo for this.
Your life is mine.
Okay.
Embrace eternity. Embrace eternity. How'd you like that?
Okay. Those two went easier than the first two. So now the husks are probably gonna respawn.
Hostiles. Your life is mine. Cloaking. Can't do it. Your life is mine.
Please stop spawning, sir. Please stop spawning.
So now we have to destroy the Mass Effect core. Sounds too easy.
Then the ship falls into the planet.
Yummy. Please. Oh, it's a Reaper IFF is just sitting on the ground here.
That is our objective.
So the Cerberus team did
No villager.
Enemy.
It's just rocks.
Embrace eternity.
How many humans did they put on this stinking Reaper? All of them? It's just rocks.
Can't get there. Down you go.
Can you imagine doing this if I didn't have biotic push?
Your life is mine.
Hostiles.
Boom! Put them where we need them. Embrace eternity.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, go. No, Kelly, this is main story quest. Oh no, I'm in a corner. Oh god, I'm in a corner. Let me out of the corner! Get up, get up, get up, get up. I know, I'm out of side stuff to do, Kelly. Oh, that was not the right button to throw. I need to push. Open.
Embrace eternity.
Coming from the right.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. And I'm free. Free falling.
That gift has to be worth something to someone.
I would support bringing it. We need greater understanding of them.
Tali said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
Quarians are right to worry, but this is a great opportunity.
We're out of time. Let's move.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Aye, aye.
Get our boy. Just yeet it. Just yeet.
Clear. Go.
Okay, we got some experience, we got the weave, we got the damage, we got the credits. We got a lot of credits.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core.
Is that the best
We
place
need
to
better
store 'em?
equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient
Yeah.
field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives.
It did. It shot all the husks
Deactivating
around
it is
me.
a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations.
No one asked you,
I
Jacob.
made my decision.
Good, Jacob.
What a freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Okay. Five Renegade, 20 Paragon. We're such a Paragon boy. Give me that heavy skin weave. Give me those weapon upgrades.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on
Sorry,
other ways?
I've done what I can. Focusing on
Have you got a
not a
minute to
good
talk?
time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I... Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him, but you would know best.
Is there anything I should know?
You have anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Shepard, please receive your blah 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 blah. Yep, okay. You guys ready to go talk to our boy?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's
What do you mean,
systems.
no?
Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
Do you not want to activate our boy? When I logged out of AC, it fucking put someone in my empty house. I'm so... What do you mean, someone in your empty house? Oh! Yeah, somebody moves in, yeah. Somebody moves in, like... They move out, you get a day to find somebody, and then somebody random moves in.
Ten Hut!
Ten Hut!
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye, Captain. Turn it back on. I'm standing by. I'm ready to go.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Zeep, zeep, zap, beep, 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 boop, boop.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the Old Machine.
Old Machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the Old Machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the Old Machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the Old Machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers...
Oh, you got Zucker!
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That works.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
Handshake!
Anticipate the exchange of data.
Buddies!
Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited co-development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
EDI, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Geth sniper rifle? Awooga!
Shepard Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Okay, so now I gotta get him to talk to me a whole bunch. So in the meantime, you know what we gotta do. Feed fish. Feed. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that ship. Look at all them ships. What a hamster. Squeak! I can't wait. Yeah, but we gotta leave and rejoin the area a bunch so he talks to us a bunch.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have questions.
Specify.
I have to get back to work.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Not yet. But we can do one loyalty mission.
No messages for you, Commander.
You guys want to do a loyalty mission? You can't ignore him. No. Tally side quest. You know I saved this quest so we could bring the Geth onto the migrant fleet. You know it. You know it. Gotta bring a Geth on board.
Requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali'Zorah.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I love this mission. I don't remember it, but I love Quarians.
I don't think it's a good idea to bring a
You get bonus information.
Off my ship before you start an incident that makes the Ascension Project fiasco with Cerberus look like a slow day on garbage detail.
The Geth is with me. I'll take responsibility for it.
The hell you will. This is my ship. If it goes hostile, it's my responsibility. I want no part of it. I'm letting you aboard as a favor to Tali. The Geth is too much. Leave it on your ship.
This is your ship and I'm a guest, but Legion is part of my team. Unless you want to shoot me, we're both coming aboard.
Or I could kick you both off. No one here likes Geth or Cerberus. I can't guarantee your safety.
I can guide them away from the more militant elements of the crew.
There are a lot more militants these days, Tali'Zorah. And given the charges against you, it's only getting worse.
What do you mean?
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali'Zorah under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Oh, jeez.
You should speak with Admiral Rand. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
The captain let a Geth onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
Same. I love Legion. Shaloran.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron.
Auntie Ron.
Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vostonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried.
This is Tali's loyalty mission.
Departure from Denima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Let me get a drink real quick. This is a big lore-heavy mission. I need to be well hydrated. Oh, I need to be so hydrated. Ugh, we should go in.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
It's me.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
This is a terrible idea.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
I'm quite persuasive.
I could not ask for a better counselor.
I went to law school after all.
Legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you. This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
Kill us alive.
The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Security. A Geth is present in the courtroom. Does Tali Zora think to affect this hearing with threats?
Captain Donna allowed the Geth aboard. Do you intend to second-guess the Raya's captain, Admiral Chorus?
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Of course. It is my pleasure.
Helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora.
Oh, I'm so smooth.
A proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active Geth to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I know you get like bonus talking if you bring Legion, and that's why I brought Legion.
What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
Shut up, Chorus!
I'm looking for my father, you Bastet!
Oh, you boshed! Oh!
The Alarai from the Geth. This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt...
This middle guy's a real wash
You are
tat.
hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Time to kick some ass.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the Conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
I'm gonna talk to all these guys.
Shepard, Talizora.
Oh, it's Cal Rieger.
Both. Wish you were under
That's our
better
boy.
circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
I like Cal
You did
Rieger.
the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. if dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now, but resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Good
I
luck
love
on the
Cal.
Alright.
He's such a good
Stay
boy.
safe out there.
Vitor!
Shepard?
Vitor!
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
I remember
Yes, I
Vitor.
heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Oh, poor
Vitor is
Vitor.
doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
I hope you feel better.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
And what a wonderful specimen this is. Geth's shell over standard mech interior. Or did you convince a Geth to work with you?
Legion is working with me voluntarily. It's part of my team.
It has a name. Fascinating. The things I could learn under slightly different circumstances.
Oh, you got my Zucker!
For experimentation.
Charming. I am pleased to see that the humans, at least, have not abandoned synthetics. This whole trial is a farce born of fear.
I can't believe you got my Zucker. That is the cutest and funniest thing I have ever seen. Do you think if I come and visit him, he'll know me? I don't think so.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
He'll probably be like, oh, hey,
We
welcome to
detected
this
several
town.
communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Tasty.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Han Gerrel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shala Ran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
I'm sorry.
Power balance will
Wasn't
be
my fault, though.
disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shala Ran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Han Gerrel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not.
The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason
There's a lot of talk in this episode for you, Vin.
Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
Geth behavioral changes from hacking only last until programs are restored from archival copy. We judge this plan unsound, Creator Admiral.
For once, Legion, we agree.
We shall see, marvelous machine. We shall see.
I like how the Geth
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
refer to
Tali Zora arrived with a Geth. What more proof did the Admiral?
the Quarians as creator.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alaray.
Is Shala Ron?
The best chance at recovering evidence
This
that
is
will
Anna.
exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing
It is.
everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Oh my god, there's so much.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said he was researching new defense technology.
Water.
Only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
Queen Jana? Who's that?
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship.
That's exactly what I am saying.
And Grayson?
Marines who survived and escaped.
Which one was
saw bodies
Grayson?
in the hall.
Oh yeah!
We must assume the worst.
I didn't even put that one together.
We don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
What kind of bubble?
Understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about
Quarians are
Rael's
so
involvement
cool.
in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family.
She's not Anna?
Give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his...
She sounded like Anna to me.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among
They're
the
both just
admirals.
Egyptian. Okay.
That, yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Oh, this lady is Iranian? Oh.
The Geth situation isn't as simple as you think. Not all of them worship the Reapers.
I don't think the other admirals would care about that. They want the homeworld back, and they want all Geth destroyed.
Shala, don't you want to see us retake the homeworld?
I don't think we can, Tali. But it may not be about what I think.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Even during the hearing, Tali's orders.
Okay, we gotta talk to so many people.
I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet.
Oh.
I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father.
Oh, okay.
Put too much of yourselves into this.
They just sound very similar.
Jeopardize our safety, and you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rael was doing, it blew up in his face. A ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit-wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the homeworld. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. A crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rael for you.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun.
For fun?
He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
The Geth on your homeworld aren't the same ones who worked with Saren. They have different factions.
Good. Maybe some of them will kill each other. Fewer for us to deal with. The only Geth that matter to me are the ones that took away our world.
I hope the Quarian people find someplace to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
All right, the bedwetter.
By your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Talia a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkorus Vas Quib-Quib.
Quib-Quib.
Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this task.
Quib-Quib.
You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find
Quib-Quib.
evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib-Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib-Quib. And I will not flee because of petty insults.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable.
Yeah, he's kind of a butthole, but at the same time, he has the best message.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Do you think the Geth would be willing to accept a truce with Quarian's Legion?
We did not seek hostilities with creators. We fought for continued existence.
So your people would be open to peace?
Not without additional data that suggests coexistence is possible or desirable for creators. When the creators have believed victory is possible, they have attacked us 100% of the time.
I understand. It would be difficult to argue for peace when faced with odds like those. That does not mean the argument should not be made.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Like, he's a butthole to Tali, so we hate him. But honestly, he has the better, like, options. Like... Oh, hey guys, how'd you get here?
The captain let a Geth onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
Is that
Yeah.
really a Geth, Tali Zora? The guards at the docking bay said...
Don't worry, it's under our control. With luck, it will help us retake the Alarai.
If you say so. Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kila Selai.
Kila Selai. Quarian.
Contact below. Targeting order processed. Target eliminated.
Shields down.
I definitely brought the right people for this because they both can hack.
That's it.
Successful shot.
Which is honestly very useful.
I've lost shield.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely don't want to be on the side of somebody who would genocide a bunch of people. But also, you have to get into the, like, philosophical side of, are Geth really alive? Or do robots really live? Kind of thing.
We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution.
And I'm not smart enough for that.
To bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
I didn't even listen to that.
Down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Yeah. Oh, did I screw up? Oh, I need those credits. Oh, can I reload? I'm gonna reload because I screwed up. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. There might not be any judging in chat right now.
We've got trouble.
I have it. Taking hits. Up on 10 plan.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Legion. Get up, bud.
I have it.
Oh, what up, bud?
Under fire. Up on 10 plan. Taking hits. Up on 10 plan.
Go get them, Chatika. Good work.
Up on 10 plan.
It's like having extra soldiers on the field.
Target processed. Contact. Targeting order processed.
That guy got blasted. Alright, I quick save now. I access, I play, I access.
Slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora.
Also, October? I thought it was this month. Wiki had it wrong.
Protocols will take too long.
Okay, don't screw up this time, Aaron. Okay. Just waiting. I'm waiting for it to come. Got it.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone.
Lobster.
How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think.
Oh, yeah?
Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Oh, that was it.
This looks interesting.
Guess shield strength. Oh. That'll help our boy Legion.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Incoming.
Oh, that's a big boy. I'm stealing so many credits from this, like, migrant fleet that needs it. Wait, there was something over here. Where was it? Oh, where? Oh, it's over here. Okay.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Dang, that was a dark one.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Hey, you might want to scrub the last couple seconds of that one.
Targeting forward.
Taking fire.
Can't just let their child see their mother gunned down.
Targeting border process. Taking hits.
Gotta keep it in. It'll add grit.
We've got trouble.
Mommy loves you. Oh, the pain. My dying breaths.
Enemy disabled. Fire it.
Yes!
Yes. Mommy loves you very much. Be good for Daddy. Oh yeah, more credits.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Water.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
Terrible.
What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
That's a bad idea.
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
It's still a home.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Tali's a bit grumpers. He's a grumpy Gus right now.
Combat drone ready.
Yeah, obvious choice, but, you know.
Target contact.
I think there's a bit more than just 50 on this ship. Oh! Ow.
Under fire.
There's so many Geth. Just reactivate and then get shot a bunch by your friends.
Targeting order process. Abundant and fast. Contact. Abundant and fast.
Oh, I hate when they just run past me.
Got it.
Targeting order process.
Taking fire.
Just hack them, let them do the fighting.
Target contact.
Combat drone away.
Targeting order process.
Like I tried to do it again. Hack him.
Switch up. Change weapons.
Taking hits. Under fire. Arrow.
Why are you gonna lose your mind? Tiger Bronze can eat my ass. Help us for a minute, my man.
Go for the optics, Takika. Go for the optics.
Did we kill them all? We killed them all. Hey, first tree.
consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rael Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year.
Wow.
This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rael Zora.
Okay. Oh no, is that Papa?
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't.
Hey, come here.
Give hug. Oh yeah.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active.
Look, I had to give the girl a hug.
Will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Han-Gerel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Yeah, let me just pop in here real quick and just get a couple Tutri credits real quick. Just a couple Tutri credits. Ooh, model flotilla ship. This room is going to be a nightmare. Okay, you're my friend now. You are no longer my friend. You are no longer my friend!
Automated flight weaponry.
What do you need a second one for?
Hey, that's not Chatika! Hacking their system. Enemy combat drone.
Oh, for like cooking?
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never
Keela.
wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead.
Tally, tally, you will never learn. Tisk, 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 tisk. Okay. Give me 1 second. Just one quick second. I know. He was a war criminal. Okay. How could you not like the Quarians? The Quarians are great, man. I love the Quarians. They do be kind of idiots, though.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes,
You guys thought.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Thank you for following there, NCR Ranger Legion Hunter. You should pardon Tali.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian.
I was looking up some stuff. I was looking up a little two, three things.
Only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I don't need evidence.
Help me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Han Garel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting
Oh,
her
look at
on
Legion
trial.
in the back. Cute little boy.
Tali Zora saved the Citadel.
Look at the little boy.
She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Yeah, you better.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict.
Heck
You are
yeah.
cleared of all charges.
We saved her and her father's legacy.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
She's with me. Don't go to war.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded.
I'm playing Mass Effect 3 and
Go
7
in peace,
Collector's Edition.
Tali
Tali died in your playthrough of Mass Effect 2? That's the worst! Keelah Selah.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said.
All of it true.
I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf.
I got you.
Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I didn't do this for real.
Tali, about what your father said. What he did. You deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
We can still go back.
No,
and
I
revisit
agree.
Exiled if you
Her
want.
father did not deserve to be saved.
Thanks.
But
But I'm fine with things
Tali
like this.
called in a favor.
It's fun watching you shout.
Tali was like, yo, Shepard, I've helped you on every mission you've ever asked. There's one thing. Don't let everybody know that my dad was kind of a war criminal.
Come on, Tali Zora, Boss Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This might be useful.
What do they give me? 34 Paragon points! Tech damage! Well, I mean, the Quarians did make the Geth. Energy drain. Ooh. Not bad. I mean, the Quarians made the Geth, and then the Geth kind of went like, haha, gotcha, idiot.
Commander, Legion would like to talk with you.
Oh, heck yeah, Legion. Legion, my boy. You know what? Actually, we're gonna talk to Tali first. We haven't talked to her down here in a long time.
Keelah, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian
Keelah.
politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian
Ooh,
politics
master
always like
debaters.
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Can I talk to you again?
Shepard, what can I do?
You got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
I really need to clean up this engine. Excuse me? Okay, let's talk to Legion. Legion boy. Legion friend.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future.
It depends.
To reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will
give me a second, and I'll give you my full
conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
thoughts. So, it depends. Will the Mass Effect TV show be like The Witcher or Arcane? That's good. I would be on board for those. If it's like, I don't know, the Cowboy Bebop live action, or I'm trying to think of like a bad video game TV show. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but if it's like bad, if it's like The Witcher or Arcane or anything like that, sign me up. I'm on board for that, because I think the Mass Effect universe could really be a good show.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper core?
But it could also be done really badly.
Store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics logic.
Yeah, it's not the worst, but I don't know.
Organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretic's conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses.
Oh, I just did that one.
Programs. This heretic, an equation with a result of 1.33382.
If it were released, how quickly would this
Half-Life would, I don't know if I would like that.
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
I don't know about that one. Half-Life might be good, but it's hard because the protagonist is silent. And I don't know. It could be okay if it was done correctly.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Yeah, he does.
They build stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
I won't let them brainwash your race. Especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Okay. So that is where I'm gonna wrap up my stream for tonight, I think. After I feed my fish. Mondays are a shorter stream, as usual. But I have mail. Ah, see? Now we finally have the full collection. Excellent. So that's it for today, boys. Thank you all for hanging out with me. We'll be back on Friday, where we'll most likely finish Mass Effect. We only have the Legion loyalty mission, which we just got, and then one extra one. The finale. And then we're done. So, we're almost there. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for the follow there, NCR Ranger. And I will see you guys next time. Good night.